English 1 week. I'm gonna need 1 week. Okay. Should we start with the taxi? The bus will save us money. It'll use time more. Ah, fuck it, taxi. We know how to get money.
Why don't you look for a man with 2 umbrellas?
Okay. So I think the first area we can go to is the city. We cannot go to the casino. We cannot go to Piccadilly yet. We can go to the city. We can go to like Tower Bridge and London Bridge and all that. We also need points. I'm assuming. I'm wondering if that's what Mr. Flash needed. This is where you get the insurance, as it says insurance there. Oh, force points. Not enough information to get the bank clue yet. There might not be anything in the city of London for us right now. I mean, except for him pointing us to the Tower of London. He needs to get to the conference? Global climate conf? I don't know. Okay. So we got a clue to go look at Tower London. We do need to get a couple flags so we can enter Buckingham. Mr. Flash is also unlocks Piccadilly. He's in Buckingham. Just like giving you the weird rundown of how this fucking game works. I might need... I don't know how many flags I need. Maybe 3, because it's like red, white, blue, and he's like, you need to focus on that. Okay, we got our first clue.
Dad, look what we've got.
Isn't this Nelson's flagship, HMS Victory?
Do you think there's some sort of meaning to it?
Can I do Buckingham now? No. You need the first map for Buckingham, I think. Oh, speaking of, I don't remember the first map. I know where the second and the third map are.
Sherlock, let's see what we can find in a place like this.
Can't get any points off of this shit. Huh. Okay. Tower Bridge must have the first map. You just gotta grind out Pioneer TVs. You're right. I mean, you can do it while you grind the money.
Dad, look what we've got.
It's a lion. I've seen this somewhere before.
Is that our clue to get to here? Yeah, we still can't go there. Fuck, where's the first map? I've not been taking notes. Oh yeah, there's Downton Abbey we can go to. Or Westminster Abbey. Oh, actually we can't go there. Shit. We have to figure out where the fucking map is. It was a city in London? Okay. Yeah, I might write a fact once I get this VOD and I can like review it. You know, for people. Where did I get the city map? The bank? It wasn't this building. Can't do anything with this building. Maybe I can use the bank now. This one, I mean. Bank station. Yes, okay. I was here, but I did not have the requirements needed.
Hello, Dad.
Hello.
We found this map.
Well done, Catherine. We're beginning to get somewhere now. You really do take after me.
I love that cutscene. You're really doing something. Me? I'm just kind of... So we can go to Buckingham now, but I don't think I have enough flags. But we can get Mr. Flash out of the way. The biggest question is how many points are going to be needed, which I think is going to involve me looking at like some kind of address viewer. That's the next step? Is there triggers based on points or flags or whatever?
Hi, I'm Mr. Flash.
So he tells us about Piccadilly. Can we go to Piccadilly after we talk to him? I like wonder. No. We could talk to Dad though.
Mr. Blazer looks very suspicious.
Don't jump to conclusions. You should go and see the casinos first.
I love that he's like, you should go gamble, and it's like one of the last things that gets unlocked. Yeah, it's weird. It points you to the casinos, but you can go to Piccadilly right after this. Which we do need a clue from Piccadilly. I'm tempted to work. So I can get money. We'll get some Panasonic, Panasonic. We'll get some Pioneer laser disc players though while we're here. $99 and a Sonic Blu-ray. Do I get the work? I'll get the work. We just need like a little slush fund because we need 200 for the license and then 200 for the insurance. I guess we don't need the insurance, and I'm most likely not going to crash because I already know what to do. Yeah, it's once you get to the countryside that the time limit actually becomes a matter. Well, I can save scum the car ride part. I can get the insurance just so that this has like everything. If you want to get some money, you can do some Piccadilly. We do need to be here because we do have to go to the restaurant so that Catherine goes, the castle. Can't click yet. Gotta wait for her to leave. Remember, we gotta click that wine. She found their clue in the wine.
This wine's good. Yes, of course. The castle.
I don't know why that performance always gets me. Yes, of course, the castle. All right, back to Dad.
Dad, can you give us some help?
Try the Mall.
He's useless. Buckingham. But I probably need more flags. I'm not patriotic enough. Is that the word? Yeah, that's the word. You're good. We've made a lot of advancements in Story of London. We found out how to get a car. That's why he's watching it during all those scenes. To show you that the car is his.
Hi, I'm Mr. Flash, the
Hi,
photographer.
Mr.
I'm always
Flash.
searching for a big story up and down the country.
Of course.
That's why I'm here at the changing of the guard. It's better than my part-time job in Piccadilly.
Okay, so we gotta get in the changing of the guard. I wonder if you can get the map also, because it's probably not gonna let us in. Yeah, not enough flag. So we need to go to Tower of London a lot more. But yeah, we have the other map.
Look, Dad, we've got another map.
Let's see. Now this one's the area to the west of London.
All right, West London has now been unlocked. Let's save. Yeah, sure. Starting fresh. We can't get flags from other places. Where can we get flags? Edinburgh is one. Was there a flag to get in Windsor? Because I can only access Windsor right now. Let's play it safe. Let's just get the flags here. Can we go here now? Yeah, we can go here now. I forget what we get from... It's clear that you need all the evidence. You can't skip any of it because Mr. Flash wouldn't hang out with us. He's like, you don't have enough evidence. Should be able to get the spot in the lion statue. Unless he kicks me out. Did he kick me out? You have to go to the Mall Street, look for a big clock that will give you some information. I never found Mall Street clock. I don't even know what he's talking about. I've clicked every clock in the game, but it only gives you points. Oh, this is just for money. You don't actually have to come here. No, wait, you do. There's a second part. No, wait. I mean, money's helpful right now. Yeah, I think that's all you have to come here for. Okay, let's go get flags. I think you need at least 3 flags. So I did it with 2 and it didn't work. I don't know if you save your flag if you cut the video short, speedrunners, so you'll have to figure that out. So I'm just gonna watch the video just to be safe. And also to get points, I guess. I don't know. Flag. I already got what was in here. Yeah, I think I didn't like discover enough that was in the kind of the Northern Ireland area or whatever. I don't know. Why am I going to Dad's? Go to Buckingham. All you could think of is that the casino had a clue that I didn't find. Maybe you have to win a certain amount of money and then the guy comes out and congratulates you or something. And that's like your clue or something. It's the only thing I could think of for the casino area. It was a looping video as far as I know. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe the exit sign was new. It was the first time I saw it. I was distracted by the slot machines last time.
Hi, I'm Mr. Flash, the photographer.
Hi.
I'm always searching for a big story up and down the country. That's why I'm here at the changing of the guard. It's better than my part-time job in Piccadilly.
Mr. Flash, he's the key to all this. Catherine, you've got the most important clue. Yeah, let's go. Dad, what we get?
Dad, we've got a Union Jack.
But Catherine, this is Britain. What's so unusual about that? I've got one here myself.
I love Dad. Okay. So we still haven't gotten the clue about a Rolls Royce, but I think we get that in the Windsor area. I think we can't get to Windsor until we have that flag. Maybe. I'm like trying to think. I mean, there's another flag here, so maybe you can get to Windsor before and you can get flags that way. But yeah, we need the Rolls Royce clue. Don't click her. She'll take your money. Her. She'll take your money. Alright, so that's his clue about Edinburgh. Edinburgh. You can click something in here for some points. We don't have the binoculars, so we can't get whatever's on the crane right now. See, my biggest worry is moving too fast. That I'm gonna miss like an obvious thing. Be careful with Rolls Royce. Okay, so that's our clue that we need the Rolls Royce. I think that's the dad activating clue, if I remember right.
Perhaps you should go to Bath.
Yes, I think we should. Sherlock, I hope you're going to drive carefully.
And that's our clue about driving. So most likely... How are we doing on money? That's probably good. We need to fail at the Rolls Royce? No, not fail at it, but click on it to trigger a flag that goes... And we did get another clue. I want to get the car as soon as possible, since that's when you start, like, you don't have to worry about money.
And this Mr. Flash, he knows a lot about English history. And he's interested in the changing of the guards. And the Union Jack, what's so interesting about that?
It's like, yeah, the only location I never got anything really was the casino. And the casino could just be for money, but it might also host... Like, Dad tells us to go to the casino. And it's supposed to be owned by... one of the guys we're looking for, Mr. Blazer. Oh, maybe I was supposed to... When I got to the up north, like the Loch Ness area, they mentioned the leisure center. I think the leisure center is the casino, so maybe I was supposed to go back and find that. This is our clue about Portsmouth, but it's not, it does not unlock Portsmouth. We need the last map. Which I kind of forget where the last map is already. Because I just kind of got it. Portsmouth. I know, I'm bad. I'm American. Hello, Alex Murphy. You got a driver's license? If so, can you take me on a ride? Yeah, I'm guessing Stonehenge must be the end of the game. I couldn't even click it this time. Okay. So let's check with Dad.
What do you think we should do next?
I think the man with the two umbrellas is...
Yeah. Thanks, Dad. Okay, so let's go get the license. That's down here. So we spent 4 hours kind of like poking at this game until getting it to progress. So now we're just like replaying the game because I ran out of time, because there's like a time limit. I think I was missing something, but we will have enough time hopefully to find what that said is.
So it's nice walking in the park together.
So this is the license. Okay, we got our license. We are running low on funds, so let's go back to Piccadilly. Because we are going to get the insurance, just so I can have everything. Everyone seems to comment on her being cold. It's that London air, you know? Don't click the Sanyo or the Fosters. That's not London. There's a point where you can click the Japanese flag, though. But this game was programmed in Japan. And of course, we have to click the Pioneer logo. Yeah, I feel like you only get so many points from that. This is just, it's your life. Maybe one more, just to be safe. Well, I'm saying it's your life. You did all these things, right? You walked through the park, or it was a bit nipply. You washed dishes. You clicked on the statue and lost 10 points. It's actually based on your life. You clicked on the Panasonic TV a bunch of times. Until you fell through. Oh, they got laser discs in the back. Oh, you played this in the retro cave. Is that the retro man cave that I think has a new name now? I don't remember. I haven't watched their videos in a while. Or do you just have a LaserActive? Or are you just balling? Okay. Yeah, I haven't caught them in a while. How they doing? Okay, I have money. I guess we can go get the insurance. Not that I need it, but it would be weird if I didn't get it and there'd be a blank spot in my item list. The game also, the manual implies that there's a fourth car. Oh, maybe when I'm at the place with the boats, I should check to see if I can change cars. Wait, oh, I never talked to Dad. Let me just rewind. Everyone has to play I Will. Yeah, it's emulatable now. You can just play this at home now. Isn't that great? Dad.
We've got 2 driving licenses.
How about insurance? Tell you, a friend of mine's works in a big insurance company in the city.
Yeah, that's our flag. Now we can get the insurance. The manual is all coy about it. There seems to be an empty spot. And it's like... I don't know. Of course. Women with cool jackets. Actually, did one lady have like a Confederacy flag? Or there wasn't the England flag? I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for the Confederacy flag, but it triggered me suddenly. I'll need to freeze frame her at some point. You could go to the bank and... Yeah, I mean, they're definitely there together, like, as part of the shot, I think. And they're like, why don't you walk different ways? It'll look cool. Alright, so now we have the driver's license, the insurance, map 1, map 2, and we get the third map on the drive, right? I mean, Dad's gonna let us take the car now. So we don't have to worry about money for travel except for gas. Okay. How are we doing on money anyway? 603? I mean, it'll probably be fine. Anything else I need to do on this side of the map? Can't think of anything. Because I think I'm moving too fast. Can I sum up how this game works? So each location that you can access usually has, it will have the guy with the 2 umbrellas who will give you a clue. As just, I don't think he triggers flags. No, that's not true. He triggers a flag every now and then. Most of the time you need to click somewhere to find something. So like at the start of the game, you find the man with the 2 umbrellas and he tells you to go to the Tower of London, and that gives you the first map? No. That gives you a thing that you then bring back. So anytime you get a clue, it'll kick you out of the video. Those clues, you have to go back to Dad. When you go back to Dad, it triggers the next flag. So, like, and it could be really inane object. You don't know what you picked up until you talk to Dad anyway. And it'll be like, a Union Jack? What's this for? We're in England. Like, he doesn't give a shit about anything you find. But you need it to just access new areas. So, finding clues will let you access new areas, as well as finding maps. It will let you access new areas. The second map unlocks this area to the west, whereas the first map unlocks a bunch of places, like the Buckingham Palace is not unlocked. Buckingham Palace is special in that it needs you to collect flags to enter. I think you need 3. Which you can get from the Tower of London or Windsor Castle. And yeah, you just kind of keep doing it. You just keep following the breadcrumbs. So like, I just got a car because there was a Rolls Royce, and we couldn't catch the Rolls Royce. I don't know if I can explain it. I feel like a walkthrough might explain it best. So I might have to become the one that writes the walkthrough. When you see you gained, that means you've already got the thing from that place. So this is the guy with 2 umbrellas. He's in like almost every area. So he's telling me to go check out the ship in Portsmouth. But he doesn't actually unlock us the ability to go to Portsmouth yet. That will be the 3rd map will give us that. What we're here for is for a thrilling car chase now that we have our car and our driver's license and our insurance. Insurance is optional. So good thing I read the Japanese manual for how the fuck this section works. How do you know where to find a clue item? You just kind of have to click around a lot. That's a really kind of, there is no, sometimes they'll give you vague clues that may or may not matter. Like the dad keeps talking about the changing the guard, and that is a part you have to click. Oh, you can fuck this up and lose $100 or $400 if you don't have that insurance. All you have to do is when the blinker turns on, you just hold that direction. Until you have to start finding clues, which I already know where the clues are, so I'm not worried about mashing. Yeah, the map in the child's hair is definitely like you just gotta click every pixel, dog. That's why it's hard for me to like tell you how to play this game. It's just like weird shit. I have to see how everything gets pieced together too. Alright, so our first clue is the man with the 2 umbrellas. He will be on the right side. Coming up after the screen transition. Oh, right, he doesn't do shit. Don't worry about him, man. Was there any reason to do this twice? I think I only did it twice because I missed the man with the umbrella the first time. And then he doesn't actually have a clue for us. This is where we actually... Oh, shit, I didn't get it. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this twice. Oh, here's the other man with the umbrella. Oh, he gives you the map. Okay. That's why we did it twice. What the fuck was the first part? Don't I get something in the first part from that building when it slows down? I definitely do.
Dad, we've got a map.
I hear that Mr. Blazer likes gambling. But gambling casinos, Some hotels in London have got casinos.
Alright, that's my clue to go gamble. And I might spend a bunch of time gambling because that might be the last clue we needed. And I just didn't know it. I didn't grind the gambling enough. Like, it might be one of those, like, you have to win a certain amount of money, and then something will happen. Because we got to the guy, and he said we didn't have enough, evidence. This is why I'm doing the car chase again, because if it's evidence that's back there, then I need it. I guess I didn't quite know what the spot to click was. I love when it's just normal footage and then the sped up footage. I have yet to play Sherlock Consulting Detective. I found the Sega CD version in a Goodwill. It's like the double pack that comes with that and arcade classics or whatever. Well, I mean, Sherlock Holmes is like the first FMV game, kind of, right? Maybe not the first PC FMV game, but definitely the first console FMV game. So they wanted to like go off on a good, you know, on the right foot. I'm glad I got the insurance because I actually have not been paying the most attention to the driving. I've been busy talking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's probably not till you get to like 7th guest. In that era of stuff that like PC is like. This thing has 7th guest, doesn't it? I don't remember. I gotta play 7th guest. Yeah, this is analog video, so what did I miss? That. Catherine, you've got the most important thing. So yeah, anytime you click a spot and it does this, it will boot you out. Oh, you know what it is? It's not on LaserActive, but there's like a beta or something, right? I know there's Mist. There's like an unreleased Mist that you can look at.
Dad, look at this pipe we've got.
What a lovely pipe. Thank you very much. Is it my birthday present?
Oh no, sorry, of course it's your birthday soon. I'll bring you a present next time I come.
See, you just keep giving him shit. He doesn't give you any hints, but I think that's just you turning in the evidence. How are we doing on money time? 603 with 150 left? Yeah, that's pretty good. So when you're out in the I'm not gonna say the boonies, but you know, the boonies, the sticks, time moves faster out here than it does in the city, which is weird because the city, you know, time it moves at so fast. Anyway, we're at Portsmouth. Wait, let me turn this off. Kind of don't remember what I have to click in Portsmouth. I think it's just the boat. The boat and this guy. So I'm gonna ignore the UFO stuff in Stonehenge for now, because we still haven't unlocked it properly. So I don't know anything about the CDTV except that I played a town with the town with no name. I Came from the Desert technically has FMV.
Dad, what does this mean?
Diving equipment? What's it for? You diving for treasure? Or a monster like Nessie? Just a minute, I remember. Mr. Nelson, he does scuba diving, doesn't he?
Alright, so that was our first day. That was a pretty good day. Yeah, I mean, I hear that Sherlock game is really good. There's like a Dracula game by the same people, I think. They are memorable, but calling them full motion video is that's the charitable part, right? Yeah, there's like 2 Sherlock consulting detectives, and then there's a Dracula game, right? I should try them. I know I have the Sega CD one. I wonder what the ideal for that is. So here's the question: do we go gambling? We do have access to the casino now. The question is, does gambling unlock something? Oh, the third? There's a third one. Interesting. Cool. She looks tired and doesn't want to be there. So, like, we can start with the poker.
Good evening.
Oh, wait, I never let this cutscene play out.
Good evening.
What if I go to this table? Oh, this is a different game. What game is this? Am I playing Hands of Blackjack? Yeah, I'm playing Hands of Blackjack, I guess. Take that. Maybe I should. So there are more card games. We already gambled, so he has poker. This is the slots. This is how you exit. Otherwise it just loops. Oh, I mean, I played Urban Runner. So I guess trigger this FMV.
Good evening.
Yeah, I played JB Harold,
Good evening.
Blue Chicago Blues. Was that zoom in supposed to be? Is there a special cutscene for this? There seems to be different machines.
Good evening.
Yeah, so he does 5-card draw, and then she plays blackjack.
Good evening.
Okay, that just goes back into it. I mean, blackjack's probably the best money maker here. Fuck. 14. I'm gonna hit again. 17. Ah. He has a king. I have to hit again. Fuck. The dealer. Uh, 15. 17. This sucks. I'm gonna hope they bust. They have a 4. They busted. Okay. It really depends on what they have. If they're sitting on a queen or something, I'm not sure if you want to stay at 17 or 16, you know? It really depends. It really depends on how you're feeling. So I got 9, 13, 16. He has a 10. Damn it. Count the cards. You're right. He has an ace. That's not good. 17. He has an ace. I should probably go for it. Maybe not. Damn, I got bodied. So this cost us time to do as well. So it's like, I don't actually know if like, damn, busted by 1. we need to do this? Maybe we need to play each game once and win at it? Fuck. He's so good. I could play multiple hands. That feels like me juggling with way too much money than I have. You know what I mean? Fuck. I keep busting. I'm actually like negative now. I mean, he had 20. I had to hit there. Hey, I'll stay. I could hit. He beat me though. Or she. The dealer's a woman. I'm so sorry. 7, 18, 16. Guy bust again. 11. 12. Fuck. I'm so unlucky. I'm gonna reload this save, but I think maybe I need to win at all the things? I kind of forgot what I was doing. Uh, 12. Fuck. The seat sucks. Give me this seat. 12. 15. God. I guess we tied. I actually did a good job there. Okay. Stay. Alright. Oh shit, I'm back here. Okay. So here's the thing. Do you think there's something here in the casino? We haven't played him. Maybe the 2 dealers? If you beat the 2 dealers, they'll give you something. I guess I'll hold the 2s. No! God damn it, I did the buttons wrong. That's okay. I'll take the pair. This means I break even. You don't hit a button to change these. You hit down. It drives me crazy. I'm not liking anything. Maybe a flush? Damn, 1 away from a flush, but I got the pair at least. Oh no, I do not make money back on a pair. I need better than 3 of a kind. Damn, that's rough. So I should probably just go for 3 of a kinds then. Stop going for straights and shit. Yeah, you don't make any money for a pair. That sucks. Could go for the straight. They are, but you know, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, am I right? Like, you're sitting on a queen, jack, and the king, like, what are you gonna do, right? There are jokers in this, too. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed here. Hold those. Got 3 of a kind. Okay. I won. I'm leaving. I'm back to 353. Not bad, Joker. Are there different slot machines, I guess? Because I only ever picked the first one. Oh, they didn't even let me pick. I had to pick that way earlier. Like, this is assuming that this is the... I don't... You know what? I don't think this is anything. I think this is just for money. Though, I think when we get our clue about the leisure center, maybe we come back here. From Mr. Flash. Okay. So we're back to 603. And let's go. We just did Portsmouth. Is there any more I need in Portsmouth? I don't think so. I think I can go north now. To Edinburgh. Edinburgh. I don't know. Help me. I'm American. I'm actually Puerto Rican, but you know, that's America. Oh, what do I have to get here? Edinburgh. That's right. Edinburgh. Borough. Edinburgh. I get the clue for about golf here, right? I get the clue about golf here, and I get the binoculars. Is that the binoculars? That might have been binoculars. That's only to get to the gas station, which I don't think I need yet. Oh, this... I might get gas the next time I go up. Alright, so if this is the binoculars, yep.
What am I supposed to look at through these?
For detective work, you need a magnifying glass, don't you?
Okay, with that, I go back to the Windsor? I go back to Windsor. Now with my supervision, I get one more clue. And another flag. Add it to my flag collection. Look, if I decide to look at the hex values of this game while I play, I could make retro achievements for this game. I'm not doing that. Also, there's no point because there's no emulator retro achievement support. Yeah, I mean, we are losing time as we drive. I get points somewhere in here. Something. Alright, so it should be up here. After King Henry VIII's gate. Using my powerful binoculars. Alright. Back to Dad.
All the 4 people like playing golf.
If that's the case, we ought to check the golf clubs.
I don't like the downward angle for that shot. How are you supposed to know to click there? Well, the first time you click there, it'll tell you not enough information. Besides that, I mean, it's just like a crane. Probably click it, right? If I need money, I'm gonna be kind of upset because I don't think there's any way to make money over here. I did never find the clue. The guy says the big clock on Math Street. I still haven't never found that. All right, so Edinburgh. We still need to do something in Edinburgh. Kinda. You kinda just realize, oh, this whole time, even though I know where to click, I have been mashing other things just on the off chance that I missed something, you know? Because like this game be nutty. There's also spots that take points away from you to punish you from doing this. And there's like those people, the traffic people, who will get very angry at you, and they take your money. And if you run out of money, that's game over. There are game over states. Just should point that out. If you run out of time or money, I'll take another flag. The game is over. Okay. I have to go back to Dad. Hopefully by the time I make it back to Dad, here, I'll show the display for money and time. You can see it does count down faster out here. I'm worried I'm gonna need money, so I might get some money. Either gambling or the job. The job is like safe. Though you do lose 2 hours from it.
Braemar Castle? What have you got this for?
I don't know, but it's beautiful. I'd like to go there.
Okay, so I think that's our... I think that unlocks Braemar now? I don't think I have to do anything else in... Well, I have to go to the golf area as well. Maybe I have to go to the golf area first. See, that took points away from me. What are the points for? I don't know. The game implies, and the manual implies, that you're gonna need points to unlock things, like progress. As you can see, they have a KP points. I had a lot more points than this the first time I played, because I kept having to redo areas. I also converted some of my money into points. 1 pound is worth 10 points. So I almost forgot I was doing the work. All right, that should be pretty good. Let's save. I think having over 100 out. Oh, shit. Might as well get the free sleep.
Dad, we couldn't find anything.
Nothing? Nothing. What about the man with 2 umbrellas? Did you find him?
Oh, this game makes no sense. Okay, back north. Let me ask you this as someone that might know. The Loch Ness. Do people go snorkeling out there? That's one of our clues. Just go straight, yeah. Unless that dead end has something. I've never been to that dead end. I assume it's just to waste your time like all the other dead ends. Okay, so we're on the golf course. It was a lovely day. 20 points for golf, but... Take the flag out! Nessie does appear and you get points for... Well, I don't know. I clicked on Nessie. I'm not sure what you get for Nessie. Here's our boy. Mr. Blazer told me that Mr. Flash wanted to be the first to get the big story on this new leisure complex. So I'm assuming that just means that Mr. Flash knows something?
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's gonna need a...
So what he says is, since it's kind of hard to hear, he says Mr. Blaze's leisure complex is all indoors, so it's gonna need an alpha ozone.
A really big alpha ozone.
When the angel tells you the time, there will be a UFO above Stonehenge. So I thought that was my clue to go to Stonehenge, but it wasn't. Let me go back to St. Andrews, because I forget if there's anything after him. So I need, like, confirmation that I can go to Stonehenge. If it's point related, I might have to grind money to sell money for points. Hello, Yarg. I think I saw you earlier, but I forgot to say hi. I think I was wrapped up in trying to do something in the game. This is invention. This is amazing invention. The alpha ozone layer. Get my Japanese points. My Pioneer points. Maybe the Union Jack might give more points. There are some parts in the game where there's a spot for 1 point value and the other spot is better. You're gonna need a really big alpha ozone. I mean, this looks nice. Is it nice out here? Ah, shit, I clicked them again. I don't know. We don't know anything about the alpha ozone. It's shown in the beginning, whatever generates the alpha ozone. And it's just like a little thing under a tarp. And he's so old. He's so old now. I gotta not click that guy. Again, if I had clicked them, let's see. Oh, you get 100 points! New grinding spot unlocked.
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's gonna need a really big alpha ozone.
Why? Why does he need a bigger one? Don't click you. Also, we get to see a cool golf man in a sec. Look at this guy! Okay. If you click the gas station, you can get gas without having to stop at any of the gas spots. So I feel like there's a clue missing from that spot because we didn't get anything from there. Let's check Braymere. So Braymere seems like the last important spot of the game. Like, that's where like Mr. Flash is. That's where the Mr. This guy, I forget what name they give him. Not enough flag. We need more flag. Did we run into that issue before? Is it this flag he wants? I think it counted as the same flag. Yeah, I think Mr. Nelson has gone somewhere with his diving equipment. It's a beaver dam. Nah, I don't need gas. I accidentally clicked on the gas stations and kept losing money, so that's why. Can I go to Loch Ness? Is that unlocked? No. Okay. So we need more flag. Luckily, there's a flag here. I don't know how much flag we needed, because when I got here, I think I had enough to get them on the first try. Just by, like, having had redone a bunch of sections. Oh yeah, this wasn't the area I thought it was. The Loch Ness area seems to be where all, like, shit is. Wow, you can click all the way out here for him. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to click except that guy. So, let's try to get the flag. You don't waste too much time entering and exiting an area. Most of your time wasted is movement. Or sleeping. Yeah, I wonder what the route is to optimize how much flag you need. First, I need to figure out how much flag you need, period. Which means I need to go and watch the hex values. That's good. I joke. What if this flag is not counting? What would you do with an alpha ozone? Oh yeah, if you click while that traffic warner is on screen, you'll lose money. She will charge you. I'm just gonna keep doing this. I mean, you can look at the time. I don't think it did. Not enough flag. Jeez, how much flag does he need? We need to have tens of flags? It is kind of weird this area doesn't have a lot of, like, anything. I almost missed my flag because it was behind the sign. I will click the flower. I think it's about here. No. Sorry. I can click the gas station. Get some gas. Someone watch this whole section, see how many flags I have throughout this whole playthrough. Yeah, he was next to the road. I was clicking him technically. It wasn't the car. Alright, so he gives me the Loch Ness clue. Let me get this out here. Let me get another flag. So, like, technically I'm clicking him. Because he's usually one that gives these kind of clues. It's just, it extends out here for some reason. His clickable spot. They really wanted to make sure you could get him. Maybe because it was a moving scene. Yeah, don't always get... See, that was me buying gas. Probably shouldn't have. Oh well. We'll top off while we're at the top of, here. Now we can go Loch Ness, right? Yeah. So yeah, he is here. Mr. Flash is here. See, he thinks Mr. Blazer has gone to Japan to do some research for his leisure development.
Sherlock, you've spent too much money. I'm going to take something out of your wages.
That you can die from that. That was taking money away. Why? Okay, I haven't saved in a while. Yeah, now you have the context. Fuck, what were we doing last? Oh, I remember.
Dad, we couldn't find anything.
Nothing? Nothing. What about the man with 2 umbrellas? Did you find him?
Yeah, the other game over is time, and the clock's, like, slowing down and stopping. Okay, so that's money. That... Don't click on that. I thought we were, like, finding a secret of, like, well, we need to find the guy in this boat. Okay, so I need to go back to Edinburgh. Burger? Look, I'm American. Everything's a burger here. Okay, so unfortunately we need to redo some stuff because I wasn't saving as much. Because I thought I'd figured out all the spots that would kill me. Okay, because I need to get the golf clue? Or do I already have the golf clue? It's hard to tell. Let's get out of here. I didn't click her thing. I assume I already got the binoculars and I already did the crane, because I remember... Flag. I will need all those flags. I think I still need the clue from up here. No, I already have it. One is left. Okay, golf is left. Okay, we didn't have to come here. I think this is just to get gas. Yeah, there's like nothing else in this clip. Okay. It's like 30 pounds to get. It's like, it fills up some of it. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a big deal. I almost went the wrong way. Okay. We do need to go to golf. Golf. Oh, I have no idea. This is shot in 92 or 91. There's a kid with a Ultimate Warrior jacket. So I was trying to remember, is this when SummerSlam was going on, where they brought it to England in the Wimbledon Stadium? Is that something you would know? Are you a wrestling person?
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's going to need a really big alpha ozone.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's a kid with an Ultimate Warrior jacket, which he was supposed to be at the show, but then drugs. So here's the thing, the angel... Wait. Did we ever find the angel? Did we ever find the angel? Dad talks about the angel. He says it's the logo of the leisure center. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think we did that. Alright, someone check the tapes and tell me when that happens. We might have to go back to the other side of town and click shit until I remember. Because I'm sure that's evidence.
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's going to need a really big alpha ozone.
Why does he need a really big alpha ozone? What does that even mean? Why does Mr. Flash know so much about the alpha ozone? I know he was one of the 3 men listed as knowing about it. I forget, was there a reason for me to redo this? Except for the really good golf man? You almost got me to click the gas station. I saw what you did there. Okay, so we have to go get an angel. But let's knock out Braymir. And by knockout, I mean I have to grind the... I guess I could grind, No, because there's no flag over in the other part. I'd have to go back to Windsor or Edinburgh. There's Mr. Blazer, there's Mr. Nelson, and there's Mr. Flash. And then there's the umbrella guy who I can't remember his name. We might need to hit up Dad anyway. So we might have to end up on that side of town one last time. Once we're done with Loch Ness. Once I don't kill myself on boat people? Maybe they were cops. I thought it was like, oh, we're in the trees, so we're gonna find Mr. Nelson. And I was like, oh, I just gotta click on him a bunch because it's like a special click or something, even though it made like a bad noise. It didn't like have a minus number or anything, like the point minus spots. But yeah, SummerSlam 92 is kind of infamous for having the Bret Hart versus British Bulldog match. Where it was a really great match, but British Bulldog was apparently on so much fucking Placadil or whatever that he could like barely think. But somehow Bret Hart got him through a fucking crazy match. Like people look at it and go like, wow, that's one of the best Bret Hart matches. And like the whole time is just Davey Boy Smith just like, oh, I do not. Was it Animal and what are their names? I can't think of their names. Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. Yeah, it was 90s. The Road Warriors got busted for drugs and couldn't fly out to for this pay-per-view. Damn it, I didn't click him. How did I not click him? That's okay, one more flag. How we doing? 108? Okay. Like I said, last time we got here, it was like we were in the 20s, so this is okay. Yeah, the Legion of Doom, which is their WWF name. It's so funny watching them get pushed and then, oh, they're suspended. Oh, they get pushed. Oh, they're suspended. But yeah, like, one of them had a drinking problem. Both of them had painkiller problems, but I also don't blame them because like wrestling and the roads like schedule and all that shit is like super stressful, and I totally get it. And okay, got my Loch Ness. Yeah. So I guess the question is, where is that angel? Send me an angel. Send me an angel. Right now. Right now. Okay, so I should be able to just go to Loch Ness. I'm gonna save this time, because apparently Loch Ness can kill you. Yeah, the road schedule is crazy. Okay, let me get rid of. So don't click the boat, even though we're looking for people that are snorkeling. Click, 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 click. So he's gone to Japan to do research for his leisure developments. Boat. Don't click these people. Don't do it. Here's Mr. Flash. You need more evidence to solve the mystery. So I think Once we have all the evidence, we come back here and click him. So I guess the question is, can I do Stonehenge? What about these people? Nessie. I do not know what Nessie does, but it makes the good blink noise, so I click it. Oh, does he have a clickable spot at the end I just didn't get? I don't know. I'm assuming Nessie's worth a bunch of points because I'm up to 15,000 now. So I guess Nessie is what you grind if you need points, but when do you need points? Are points the evidence? Are the little trinkets that we give Dad, like the pipe and the angel, evidence? Alright, so we're gonna have to go back to the other side of town. You know, the clue for Stonehenge is like when the time is right, the angel and the UFO or something, right? So they mentioned time. The only thing that time exists is either this number that goes, that goes down, or that it's nighttime and you have to go to sleep. So let's go to Stonehenge when it's nighttime, because I've never done that, and that's when the shit goes down, supposedly. Because I've yet to get anything out of Stonehenge. He mentions an alien. He mentions UFOs. And we've seen Nessie already. I could be working. That would eat up time and give me money. I'm not saying Nessie isn't real. Not that I'm not saying aliens aren't real. Just saying they're beyond our comprehension. Let me get my bus points. Yeah. It was on Laserdisc. That means it has to be true. Alright, let's not go on a wild ride. So the Stonehenge, like the clickable spot for Stonehenge is really strange. I don't always... What? Okay. So it's either a trigger at night, or I just never clicked it right. But I want to say it's at night. Even though, the footage is from the day. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and try to find the angel, because I'm missing the angel. He specifically says the angel and the UFO in his clue. You're supposed to be able to do this in 3 days. I'm playing on there's 2 difficulties. There's 1 week and 3 days. Okay. Let me talk to Dad just in case I've clicked something that needs Dad's attention. I did not.
What do you think we should do next?
I think the man with the 2 umbrellas is probably the key.
He's so useless. Dad is entirely useless, and I love him. The angel. Where did we find the angel? Angel. I guess it wouldn't be too big a deal to just... Okay, I don't think it's Piccadilly 2. is it? I don't think it's Buckingham. Is it St. James Park? Because I think we got what we needed and we left, and maybe we had to re-watch the footage. Unless we get to see nice Birdman again. Hello, Birdman. Click on some fountains and ducks.
Isn't it nice walking in the park together?
So we've clicked this. This is where you get the driver's license. Because of course that building, this says driver's license. Behind some trees. Everyone points it out. Does he give me the angel? Did I not click him? No, that was our initial Rolls Royce, right?
We've met Mr. Antenna again. I'm sure he knows something.
The changing of the guards are at Buckingham Palace.
Right, okay, that just leads you to going back to Buckingham Palace to get like the second map or whatever. Yeah, it's cold out here. It's a windy, chilly day. You have to pull on your Ultimate Warrior jumper.
Isn't it nice walking in the park?
Actually, we haven't seen the Ultimate Warrior guide. Did we not? No, because that's the gas station. We don't need the gas station. I got so thought that the gas station was something, and it turned out not to be. It's just every scene out in the country gives you a chance to fill gas. It's just, they didn't tell her. Doc. Where do I get Angel? I think it's somewhere not here. I think it's somewhere early in the game. I got the Angel like really early last time. That's just, it's actually to show you where you can interact with. Yeah. I never clicked the chair. The chair I talked about. This is the important chair. Okay. So hopefully by the time I make it back, this should be the Angel. I almost forgot the chair.
Dad, we found this.
An angel? That's interesting. Mr. Blaze's leisure complex uses an angel in its logo.
That's why everything points back to the leisure complex. I'm gonna say it like that every time. Instead of like leisure, like I think some Americans will say leisure. Leisure, leisure. Send me an angel. Okay. So if we think... Do we think that we need to be there at night? I've never been able to get this to happen until night. Yeah, the red is to show you can hit the button and go in. I just probably been hitting it really early, so it's probably looked weird. You can also, like, if you're there without having moved, like, you know, you spawned. Sports and leisure. Sorry, I'm not trying to make fun of it or anything. I don't know how to speak anything but like American. I don't have any like fake accents. I don't know how people do it. Okay, so wait, was there a clickable part there? I just like Okay, so the only thing I can think of is I overwrote the flag. Okay, I'm gonna go back to golf place, St. Andrews. Yeah, there's one of those digital golf games that take place in St. Andrews, I think. Okay. But I'm hoping I didn't like break the sequence or something. I think this is where I want to be, with the guy just kind of sitting.
Lovely air up
I like
here.
his pants.
Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors.
I like that this one's vertical,
Really big alpha
and then
over.
this one is horizontal, and that one's horizontal. Like, it's very 90s pants. Because it has tons of zippers and shit. Yeah, this guy. When the angel tells you the time, there will be a UFO above Stonehenge. When the angel tells you the time, there will be a UFO above Stonehenge. So I'm hoping that means I can now go back to Stonehenge? We have an angel. We got the angel in from the chair. The angel is... So I worry about that the time being too much. I'm gonna save. I'm saving slot 2. I don't know if I need it to be nighttime or not. But it is nighttime, so... Oh, you can't go anywhere. I see. If it gets too late, you can't go anywhere.
Dad, we couldn't find anything.
Nothing? Nothing. What about the man with 2 umbrellas? Did you find him?
I'm hoping that the thing is not time sensitive. Maybe we should have this on. I don't know. Maybe that's the trick. I never had it on before. That'd be really stupid. Do you like her dad? He could be your dad too. He's your gaming dad. He's everyone's gaming dad. He might end up as an emote like Eddie and Dizzy did. Okay, why was I able to get... Okay, so what's up with this? Why can't I trigger this again? What do I have to go see? Is there another Umbrella Man? Did I need to hit to trigger? Did I... How did I break this? I guess is my question. Did I break it? Is it a time puzzle that I just don't know what the time puzzle is? Did I fuck up by not having the angel the first part? I don't know. I don't think so. I've clicked every clock in the fucking world. I think the UFO is my last clue that I need. Take another flag. When did I do it? When did I Stonehenge? Was it after Nessie? Is Nessie the key? Because it's like Nessie and then Stonehenge? Because we talked about Nessie and then we went straight to Stonehenge. Yeah, there's no clue here. I'm gonna have to get gas. And we don't know what Nessie does. Nessie does some mysterious thing. It does. I assume it adds points. No, this is the point I was at last time I was playing before I restarted. Don't click those. Don't click him. For some reason. Yeah. They don't. He doesn't have any information for me anymore. We're being raided. Oh yeah, it's totally not adding points, so maybe that is the trigger. Hello, Hexymaniac. Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Welcome to London. Welcome to I Will, the story of London. We have been at this for a while. We've restarted the game because I ran out of time. There's a in-game time limit that we have to obey. Speaking of, how are we on that? 76 hours of remain? I'm hoping this was the trigger. Yeah, let me do a shout out for you real quick. Shout out Hexy. What were you up to? Playing retro? That's so retro of you. I think I could make the mod list the like stream title so it actually is useful, but I just never do it. The bot. You're playing Blood Rain? Hell yeah. Stupid. It is a very stupid game, but it's kind of fun. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it is Halloween time. I do plan to play something scary today. Let me just get up on the bath. This game has a 40 hertz hum. I wonder who can hear it. OBS can hear it. It's the only reason I know. You can never be in the Halloween mood? Why not? Oh, MP83. I did plan this month to play Goblins or whatever. The game that's based off the American 1983 movie called House. Not to be confused with the Japanese 1970s movie called House. That somehow the American game got an MSX game only in Japan. Also, Dr. Chaos is kind of based on it too. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. What did we do the first time? What is my first save? I do like Housu a lot. I watch it with the Discord every now and then. I own it on Blu-ray now. Did I save after the events? I just want to go here real quick. How did we trigger? Because remember, I went back when it was nighttime and it didn't trigger. I need to figure out Stonehenge. Stonehenge is the last mystery. Which, you know, is funny. Not so far as I can tell, it's just sleepy or not sleepy. I just want to see if I can pop it again. Because I probably saved after freaking out. No? Fuck. Did I break it? Is there like a way to break progression in this game? I think in this world I don't have the angel yet. It's only save 2 that I have the angel. I couldn't click it. But I was there. What changed? Now we have angel, right? So this wouldn't let me back in, right? This is when I saved and it was like, nah, you can't get in.
Dad, we couldn't find anything.
Nothing? Nothing. What about the man with 2 umbrellas? Did you find him?
Well, first we need to solve the mystery of everything. Then I can speedrun it. I'm not gonna speedrun it. But I want to make I might make a guide. I might become that person. So we have the angel in this world. We have the Stonehenge clue. It didn't unlock Stonehenge. What is the secret to Stonehenge? Do I just keep trying it? Maybe I got lucky and it was at the right time? You gained. I wish I knew what triggered it the first time. I've never gotten Stonehenge to trigger. The only thing is that maybe there's like a second spot because it says to find UFO above it. I didn't even get the spot. This only takes 3 minutes off the timer every time I do this. This is why entering and exiting places is not an issue if you want to grind. What? You need to grind though. I feel so dumb. I feel like we were there and I did things out of order because I forgot the angel. I don't think I ever checked Stonehenge after we did Loch Ness and tried to, because I ran out of time. I just didn't have time left. Oh, that's good. I'm glad because I love picking weird shit that people don't know about or have looked at. What can I do? MP83, you've watched the long play. Can you tell me when he unlocks Stonehenge? Is that a thing you can tell me? Like, between what events? Why would you go there twice? Why? Oh, well, you have to go there. I'm waiting for nighttime. Can you look? Oh, I need gas. Shit. If I don't have gas, then they tow you away. I actually spent all my gas. So the long play exists, but it's an abridged version. It's missing details about like things you have to trigger. So it's not useful for trying to learn how to play the game. But it might give me a clue about what I need to do to trigger Stonehenge. Because I triggered it accidentally. And this is gonna kill me because this is the last thing I need to do in the game. As far as I can tell. Let's not go on a joyride. Like, now I'm getting the not enough information thing, which doesn't make any sense. And I don't have a save before I did Stonehenge. I don't want to look at the long play because I don't want to spoil myself. Though I already saw the UFO. Fuck.
Dad, we couldn't find anything.
Nothing? Nothing. What about the man with 2 umbrellas? Did you find him?
This is the last, like, part we need to solve. Is there a clock I haven't clicked? Where is that one area with a bunch of clocks? It's not Tower Bridge. It's not the city. Is it this place? We did get one clue about a guy that said visit Math Street and click the big clock. I don't know if Math Street's real or if it's Matthew Street. Alright, click the 50 guy. He gives points. I'm gonna have to go through all the cutscene. So I'll click that one. Click that. Don't click him while the lady's on screen. Oh, Mall Street. Sorry. You ought to go to Mall Street. What is Mall Street? I must have typed Math Street. I don't know why I did that. Mall Street. London. Pall Mall, London. No? It connects St. James Street to Trafalgar Square? So, I mean, this is the area. Okay. Click. I will click. Because, I mean, time is a thing. Okay. I know where to get to the guy that does that. I'm hoping I accidentally triggered it. Yeah, I mean, the thing about the long play is it doesn't have all the information. I will go trigger that. He's up in, Edinburgh. Or, no, he's in St. Andrews. I might have to get gas. That's okay, because I should be able to get gas at the end of the cutscene. Actually, no, I'm gonna get booted from the cutscene. Whatever. Here's the thing, I did it once. So in theory, I should have all the pieces, right? But maybe I broke the sequencing of the game? That's assuming that this game is poorly programmed. Which, why would I assume that?
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's going to need a really big alpha ozone.
I have not. I clicked the first time I did Stonehenge, I did the Nessie stuff, and then I went to Stonehenge and it worked. When the angel tells you the time, there will be a UFO above Stonehenge. What does it mean? Do I go Nessie? I did the wrong way. Took the longer route. I'll take the longer route here because I need the gas anyway. Oh, that's not where the gas is. Whoops, a daisy. God, how did I did it? You all saw me do the Stonehenge with the UFO. What did I do? Is it tied to Nessie? Is it tied to that event? Did I just click the wrong spot? Do I just not have enough points? What are my points? My points are in the 19,000s. I think I got it when it was like 16, 17,000. So what made it work? What made... The first time I did it at night, but it doesn't seem to be a night thing. Unless night is not night. So sleeping thing might not actually be tied to nighttime. Oh, it is? I clicked it. Catherine and you have encountered with unknown world. What? Okay, if I go back to Dad's and it's nighttime, he's the only time you can tell when it's nighttime.
Are you sure there was a UFO? You'd better go back and check.
He says to go back and check. You said he went in you said the long play does it twice, right? Probably shouldn't click him. I wonder if he overwrites it. Swap vehicle to UFO. Oh my god, you're insane. Like I said, the manual did say that there's a fourth vehicle. I thought it would be a boat or something. Okay, so I'm clicking the people that are going to be down here by the fence and not actually... Do you think I need to go back? I'm starting to talk like Catherine now. Do you think I need to go back? Well, Flash is before you talk to the guy that gives you the clue about the baby and the UFO. So if he's the trigger, how come it didn't work that one time? Shit. I'm losing time and money here. Yeah. I know where to get it. I've had the clip for the I've had that hint for the longest time, but I swear I got the hint. I was like, all right, straight to Stonehenge, and then I got nothing, so I gave up on it. But this game's a mystery. It's the 4-vehicle UFO. Will I get a UFO? The Alpha Ozone. The aliens are interested in the Alpha Ozone. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Lovely air up here. Mr. Blazer's leisure complex is all indoors, so he's going to need a really big alpha ozone.
I love having a big giant Alpha Ozone. How's my gas? Should be okay. I might need to refill before I go back up north. Because I think I have to go back up north to tell Mr. Flash that I have all the evidence. The second trip to the Stonehenge might be like fruitless. And we already triggered the flag that we needed. But let's see. I probably wouldn't have thought about going to Stonehenge again, except that Dad said so, and that MP83 mentioned they went twice. And the only reason to go to Stonehenge twice is to trigger that event. You come here to trigger the car chase. But that skips the Stonehenge part. You don't get to see that part. This is the car chase. Well, I got it twice. It'd be really funny if I did have a UFO.
This warp belt can be used for travelling through time and space. Perhaps we should try using it again.
What? 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 What?
Well, if you can travel through space and time, you don't need a car.
saving the bottom in the slot here. We deleted the footage about getting the warp belt. So what's left? I guess. Kind of a... I guess you could have got the UFO as soon as you got the clue about the UFO and the angel, as long as you had the angel. And then that would give you a vehicle that doesn't cost time or money. You need more evidence to solve the mystery. I need more evidence. Nessie, be the evidence. Maybe this to distract you. No. What the fuck? Help me. I'm still missing evidence. I couldn't see which item got dropped. It wasn't a rare though. But thank you for the gotcha. I guess time is infinite now. Maybe. Also, we'll check in with Dad after I have the UFO. The thing is, Nessie doesn't do the thing like normal evidence does. I feel like I'm in an unwinnable or unlosable state now, right? Except unless I click that guy and lose all my money. And we've clicked Nessie. I didn't get him. Oh my god. It's funny it brings you back here. Again, I told you the clicking spots are really fucking weird. So there's aliens that give you a warp belt? Which is just a UFO? But that might not actually be anything important because to the game? Well, it's the last area you have access to in like the grand progression. Okay, you need more evidence to solve the mystery. I tell you, the spots you have to click are very strange. I don't know what the last evidence is. The only thing that I could think of is to, I should have this displayed, because I don't know if time is currently running at all. It might be doing the 3 minutes needed to access an area. You can't click him at all in the last segment. Okay. City of London. Windsor Castle. I guess these are not in... They're not in order of progression, because Windsor wouldn't be up here, as well as Bath. Portsmouth. Oh, nothing in the city is in here. This is just the stuff outside the city. So Windsor, Bath, Portsmouth, Edinburgh, St. Andrews, Braemere. I'm just checking this area because it's been a while. Yeah, he's the one that gives you the Loch Ness clue. So I've never got evidence from here. I've only ever gotten clues to get to a new area. I'm trying to think of areas I've not gotten evidence from. So there's the snorkeling thing again. We're all stumped. Could you do snorkeling in Portsmouth? I'm losing time, but I have a save, so should be okay. Maybe that's the clue I thought was the clue for Stonehenge, and I didn't actually do it. You gained. What is evidence? I have 21,000 points. A UFO. Is that cool place where they did that like game show? Oh, she took $1 from me. Oh, she took more. Oh, where do we go? What are we missing? I guess the golf place was only to get the Stonehenge. I didn't get anything in St. Andrews either. Premier. I feel like I gotta run around London.
What do you think we should do next?
I think the man with the 2 umbrellas is probably the key.
So I thought nighttime might be tied to whenever that event happens. But I don't know. What do we think? We have the casino. We haven't been back to the casino since they told us about the laser guy. This is the laser. Is it not the laser place? I guess this is the Victoria Casino, specifically. It's like, yeah, I can gamba. Dang. I was going for a straight. Is there something in here I have to find? I did. I finished the driving section. Or did I? I did cut it off. But I think that's all there was. Are these different machines? They are different machines. This one has unicorns. Oh, at least I'm getting a payout. Ooh, we go. Got our money back. Or no, actually, you only put 30 in, so I made 20. I guess we could try the driving segment again. What do you think happens if I go to the driving section with the UFO? Maybe we are supposed to finish the driving section and run down the Rolls Royce. Maybe I... you can't do it with the UFO. Ah, they're no fun. I guess it's because you can go there with the taxi and you can't do it with the taxi either. Yeah, hopefully time's not too bad. Because I never did catch the Rolls Royce. I only went for clues. Because that's always been like the shit to get. There's clues, and then there's the Umbrella Man, and the Umbrella Man kicks you out. The clue kicks you out the first time. Oh yeah, for those who missed it, there's a fucking high-speed chase. Hello Broly, this is an FMV Laserdisc game for the Pioneer LaserActive. Specifically the Mega LD, which is when you have the Mega Pack installed. I need to focus, I almost fucked that up. Premier, Loch Ness. Wait, Loch Ness twice? Oh, Loch Ness after getting the belt, probably to turn in the evidence. Yeah, I mean, it's possible here's the thing, the long play isn't showing everything. It's like famously known to be abridged. And when they asked the guy about it, he said he sold the LaserActive and the game and his notes. Or just the game and his notes. So we don't know who has his notes. What Belk? She's just as confused as we are. Alright, so this is the first guy. He tells you just to drive safely, which is very nice of him. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna not do the second umbrella guy. I will check to see if I have the item from this area, because maybe I did some save messing up somewhere and lost the item that's here. No, okay, I still have it. Yeah, so we're gonna see the umbrella guy in a minute, and I'm gonna have to not click him. There he is. We're not gonna click him. Actually, I don't know if I've ever seen this part. Yeah, the UFO might be completely optional, but it's kind of awesome. I'm gonna ask Danny if they want to do it again, if they'll have me on the show to walk through. I'm looking for the Rolls Royce. I love that they're like high-speed chase, and it's like oh yeah, this goes on for a while. Like I should be hitting buttons, but it's possible just doing this. How big is the LaserActive library? Hello, Dr. Fumbles. It's not very big.
Sherlock, we've done it at last.
And also, it's not all dumped. But it is now emulatable now. I think that's our clue. Dad, do you care? New footage.
Chase that suspicious Rolls Royce.
Yes, you should have seen Sherlock driving. He was great, really terrific. We also found some great leads. There was a set of golf clubs in the Rolls Royce, and also some gambling chips.
I see. Fine.
Yeah, okay. I think that's the game. I think that is probably all it takes to get that guy. So we have his golf clubs, his poker chips. The Rolls Royce itself. Unless there's a twist. So thank you again for asking if I hadn't done the full car segment, boldness. This D-pad's a little squishy. Pretty good though. So the retro bit Saturn controller is being really weird in X input mode. I had to put it in D input mode. Catherine and you are getting very close to solving the mystery.
From these pictures, the whole puzzle becomes clear. It's obviously Mr. Nelson.
Why did he do it?
Well, when he retires at the end of the year, he'd been hoping to start his own company, specialising in environmental matters. Yeah? And the Alpha Own Zone would have meant instant success for him.
I see. I thought Mr. Blazer was the most suspicious. How about him?
He's a very successful businessman. He's got no need to steal from anyone. Whatever he wants, he can buy himself.
How about Antenna?
Antenna, he's just a snoop. He thought Nelson was suspicious and followed him. Any information he found, he sold to Mr. Flash. That's why they kept bumping into each other. And Mr. Flash, he was only after a big story for his magazine.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm glad we caught him. If only we could discover where the Alpha Ozone was.
Well, you two, thank you very much for all your help. Sherlock, you're a really marvellous detective. Thank you.
Hello? Chief Constable Holmes? Yes? I see. I see? Fine. Thank you very much. Mr. Nelson is at Loch Ness, and he's disappeared.
Maybe he's looking for the Alpha Ozone. But if it's in Loch Ness, he'll never get it back. That lake's far too deep.
Such a wonderful invention. How sad.
At least Nessie will be getting some clean, fresh air.
Oh, Doctor. Incidentally, has anybody seen the warp belt? I can't seem to find it.
I bet you didn't neutralise it properly. I expect it's spinning off somewhere into the future.
Catherine, I had a call from the National Institute of Rescue. They want some help with a very confidential investigation. Now, I wonder who could help them.
I will. And you too, Sherlock.
That's why it's called I Will. So, Mr. Nelson stole it, but then the implication is that he lost it in the Loch Ness? I'm so old now. Oh man, I gotta play this game in Japanese next time. Fucking hair. Yeah, like there probably should have been maybe like finally catching Mr. Nelson. Like the last thing we found, which I guess it was last in our path, was the Rolls Royce, which had stuff that pointed to Mr. Blazer. But that was all supposed to be just a red herring. But we needed it anyway. Only for him to go, yeah, it wasn't that guy. It was actually the guy that was snorkeling. I mean, the umbrella guy is supposed to be an informant. Oh, remember all the good times Catherine had with Dad? So the ending does reference the warp belt. So maybe you do need the warp belt. There's all the places they used to film in. Director of video, Yoshitaka Hagiwara. Oh yeah, that guy you only see when you break down your car. We never see the suspects except for photographs. Except for him. Well, okay, except for Mr. Antenna and Mr. Flash. They're the only two that appear in FMV. Mr. Blazer and Mr. Nelson are only seen in photos. Yeah, there was a credit for computer graphics. That was it right there. That and the UFO. Yay, we did it. Oh man, we win. Do you want me to click this? Okay. So here's what I'm doing. I'm gonna split this VOD into two. So let me just end this VOD. But yeah, we solved the mystery of I Will, the story of London. Hooray! Yeah, they talk about the suspects at the beginning of the intro cutscene. I guess I should play that for people who weren't here for that. Okay, real quick. Also, you can beat the game in 3 days, which I guess, knowing what I know now about how to get the UFO, like, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, maybe I won't watch the video. maybe MP83 is just being, like, the thing is that all the actresses and actors were credited. Like, the Sega Retro has them listed, and the end of this game has credits. Like, I guess the golf chapter kind of just points at Mr. Blazer, right? For being a rich businessman, loves casinos and golf. I'll watch in a sec. We're watching the intro for people who haven't seen the wonderful intro that is I Will. That wouldn't cost money, maybe. See, that's the ozone, alpha ozone generator, I guess. It's like, what is the implication? He stole the thing and then fell into the Loch Ness, never to be seen or heard from again? It was too silly, but the actual warp belt scene, it wasn't silly enough. Oh man, I'm so old now. I guess he's gone now too. What if he just ran off of it? Who knows? It just doesn't feel very conclusive.
Quickly, Catherine. The alpha ozone, it's gone.
Oh!
I've been working on it for 30 years. I finally succeeded, and now it's gone. What are we going to do now at the International Clean Air Conference? Everybody's waiting to see it. What can I do? I'm so old now. Who is going to help me find the alpha ozone for me?
I will. I'll get it back for you.
But Catherine, it might be dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. There's two of us. Sherlock, you'll help me, won't you?
Thank you, Catherine. Oh, take these. I'm sure you will need them.
Thank you, Doctor. And don't worry, we'll find the alpha ozone for you.
Yeah, it gives us car keys,
Now
but we
then,
don't have a
Sherlock,
driver's license.
Where do we start? Oh, let's see my father. He'll know what to do.
I'm so old now. I know, it's just like during the production, I feel like you can feel her smile disappear.
Who else knew about your invention?
Well, of course, Mr. Nelson did. He's an undersecretary at the Department of Environment. He's been financing the project.
And those 3 other men who came to the lab with Mr. Nelson, they all knew about it too.
Yes, I've got their photographs here.
What are these blue, red and white parts?
I don't really know.
Doctor, can you tell me more about these 4 people?
Well, as I said, Mr. Nelson is at the Department of Environment.
The department.
He's retiring at the end of the year. He's been most supportive throughout the project. And this man is Mr. Blazer. He's a property developer. He's currently very involved in the development of an indoor leisure complex. The alpha ozone is to improve the air quality. And this is Mr. Flash. He's a newspaper photographer. He wanted to get a scoop on the alpha ozone story, but of course,
Almost
I wasn't
forgot.
interested.
Almost forgot your lines.
And Mr. Pound, he's a stock market analyst, specialising in new scientific developments. People call him Antenna. He's got this huge information network stretching right across the country. He's a strange chap. He always carries 2 umbrellas. I hear they're all very close, all very good friends.
I see.
Right then, Sherlock. Let's get going.
Catherine, if you get any leads with Sherlock, you've got to let me know.
Yes, Dad. We'll keep in touch.
How about Dad? You guys aren't talking about how great Dad is. No, Mr. Blazer wants the facility. Mr. Nelson works for something with the environment. And that's why he stole it, despite also funding it. I don't. The Mr. Nelson thing, I don't get. I know the game is like really trying hard for you to think it's Mr. Blazer, and I get that they're trying to like spin it to be like, oh no, the whole time it was Mr. Nelson. But then like none of the evidence actually like makes any sense. Like you just pick up an angel, a snorkel, a pipe, a casino chips. What else do we pick up and give Dad? A ship? We give him a ship, which is like Mr. Nelson's ship, I think. At some point they call him Mr. Nearson in the script at some point. Yeah, I don't know. As a game, I don't know about it. As a wonderful experience that I think everyone should have, I think it's pretty good. It's the 10 out of 10 game of the year. We need to play more LaserActive games. This one was pretty good. I like when I translated the manual and it really didn't help at all. Well, thanks for watching. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to look at this video.